Okay, so just another really quick update here. In the first one, I forgot to talk about my weeping willows. And so I got 3 of those. These right here were actually the first ones that I got. So here's the large one. And these 2, I am waiting for them to start rooting. It doesn't really look like it's happened just yet. Somebody yesterday did mention rooting hormone. I did some research on that, and a lot of people are saying that the weeping willows really don't need it. This is a weeping willow. Now this one here rooted fast. Rooted very fast. I got all 3 of these together. I got this one, this cutting came with this one and this one. And I put them all in water. And this one here sprouted roots like fast, like really fast. So it's been in the dirt for a week or 2 now. Well, not really dirt, but bonsai soil for about a week or 2 now. And its growth rate is pretty fast. Now this little dude here is starting to develop a couple of roots. Very, very slowly. Very slowly. You can see barely down there where some roots are starting to form and stick out a little bit. But I really want probably to wait at least another maybe month, hopefully, before the roots get complex. Now this little dude right here, I check every single day. Okay, I think I'm starting to see a little bit of rooting coming out right there. I don't know how well the camera can pick that up. Just barely. But I might add some rooting hormone to this. I might. I'm thinking about it. I got some, I just don't know what I did with it. Now check this out, since I showed you yesterday. See, I think the growth rate on these guys are pretty good. See, it's already, just since yesterday, starting little bitty leaves there. You see that? Isn't that cool? See, this was just a little bud yesterday when I filmed this. Now you can just start to see the little baby leaves coming out. Got some growth up there. Well, that's while I'm here. I'm not going to be doing this daily. I just mainly wanted to do this to, what's going on? I just mainly wanted to do this to show you my weeping willows. Camera's having a hard time focusing. Okay, these don't look like they've changed a whole lot. But anyways, yeah, so this is my bonsai collection so far. And of course, this one here, I don't know if I'm gonna repot this yet. Probably not, honestly. Probably not. So, anyway though, you all, as you can see though, while I'm here, cacti. Now this is Leah's project right here. So Leah decided to plant a little garden. She's got zucchinis and cilantro so far. These right here, I got me a little garden going on. Now here's my pride and joy. Let me show you my baby. This is my baby right here. Now, the thing that irritates me about this is that at the Star Nursery, this is not a saguaro cactus, but they sell them as saguaros. Okay? That is not a saguaro cactus. That is a false saguaro, or Mexican cardone. But they have the cardones and the saguaros next to each other, and they all are labeled saguaro. So when I went ahead and bought it, I did some further research into it, and no, it is not a saguaro, but I have plenty saguaros. I'll show you a saguaro. Here's one. It's a baby. It's like maybe 8 years old, maybe. I got plenty of those, but this one right here is my pride and joy. Wherever our forever home is going to be, I'm definitely transporting it. It was not a fun process transporting it here, but now these here, I just kind of have some assorted. They're all assorted, and the only reason that I have these ones randomly stuck in the ground here like this is because they were not happy in pots at all. Some of them, for some strange reason, get very upset when you put them in a pot. I don't know why. they'll get real shriveled and wrinkly, and they just look like they'll fall over and like they're about to die. No matter, you can give them water, it doesn't do anything. Man, you take them out of a pot and stick them in the earth and come back a few hours later, they stand up. You know, all the wrinkles are gone, all the shrivelly, you know, and they just like come back to life. So this one right here is another one of my little treasures. I have a few of them that are my gems, you know what I mean? And this one right here is definitely a gem. I can't wait until this one starts to branch out. Whenever we buy a forever home, wherever that's going to be, there's some certain ones that are absolutely going in the ground. Here's another saguaro. This thing right here will live to be probably 150 years old. Grow anywhere from 40 to 50 feet. Yep, I could speed that up if I wanted. Here's another cardone. This is a little baby, a baby one of those. You can speed the growth rate up if you want. If you just leave them alone in the desert and just let them grow on their own, which depending on how often it rains in the desert, that could be shit once a year, if that. They could grow as slow as 1 inch in 10 years. But if you give them regular water, like twice a month, you can really speed that rate up. You know, if you give it a regular watering once every 2 weeks, you can really speed that process up. Like, you can speed it up, like quadruple it. You know what I mean? So whenever we get a forever home, wherever we decide to stay forever, this one here, which is an actual saguaro. This here is a cardone, false saguaro. And this one here, and I have several little teeny baby ones too. Let me show you this one. But they're going in the ground and they're going to be getting watered once every 2 weeks to speed the growth rate up. For example, this right here is a baby saguaro. It's a baby saguaro. Now, look at the difference. This here is a baby, little baby cardone. False saguaro. Okay? This right here is a little bitty baby of one of these. And this is what they look like when they're little teeny weeny little babies. Okay? It's one of those. And my youngest little baby saguaros are these guys. Little teeny weeny little babies. They're maybe 2 years old. Anyway, though, more on the cacti later. I really wanted to, you'll probably hear about all my plants, though, every video that I make, honestly. I'm just a plant guy. Got me some fire barrels here. Anyway, this was mainly supposed to be about the weeping willows here. I'm actually very excited about them. They have a shorter lifespan, though. So supposedly, even with like the best care, they only live to be about 25 years old, which, I mean, okay, whatever. But yeah, so this is my bonsai collection, and I'm really super excited about this one and this one. Waiting for these three here to root before they can go in pots. So anyway, that's the update, y'all. I will more than likely do the next video whenever this one here has, I don't know, man, it looks, if you remember yesterday, this looks like it's made some decent changes just since yesterday. But I'll probably do it maybe next weekend. I'll do another update on all these and show you maybe if these have grown roots or if this one's got any more branches coming out. Anyway, you all have a good day.